Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing another sorting photo cards video. I have a decent amount saved up. I also have some bigger inclusions I need to put away in my binder, so very excited. I think after this video though, I am going to be doing some like opening mail videos just to switch it up a bit so I'm not always doing sorting photo cards. Because I actually kind of like sorting photo cards and messing around with my collection like off camera and like, you know, as I watch a movie or something. So I think it'll be fun to do a little like something different. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. First place we are going to start is the mini binder because it is always the easiest. I don't have to sleeve those, so we can just slide them right into the binder. All right, so mini binder, I have an Itsy card, a Leah card to put away. It is this one. I do have some other Leah photo cards coming too. I've been working on her just a little bit, like trying to find cross trades, like actively looking for them, so that is good. I believe it's gonna be this phone because that one is already there, so we are gonna put it right in there. I have been thinking about moving Itsy to the bigger binder, but the reason they're in the mini binder, I am so sorry for background noise. I literally just told my family I was filming and now they want to be loud. Okay, I don't entirely remember what I was saying. I think I was saying that the reason Itsy is not in the big binder is because I change my mind with them too much. Sometimes I want to collect them, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I want to collect all members, sometimes I want to collect one member, sometimes I want to collect two members. So it's just easier to keep it in the mini binder because it kind of, one, controls me, and two, if it changes, it's not like in my face constantly. So that is what I have so far for them. And yeah, these collections I don't work too hard on, but when I have a chance to catch up, I try to. So there is that binder all done already. Oh, actually, I totally forgot. I wanted to add, I have an old BTS album and it has photo cards, like a photo card set. I wanted to add these in here just because, I don't know, it feels weird having them just sit in my album. So I am gonna put them literally like at the back. I do like BTS. I haven't really vibed with them this past year just because I don't like any of their songs. The last song I liked was On, so I just haven't really been vibing with them. So I did drop my BTS collection. I also saw them in concert already, so I don't know, I kind of have like a one rule, one concert rule. Not that I've like fallen out of love with them. I do still like them. I'm just not as into them as I used to be. But yeah, I wanted to put them back in my binder, just have a little representation. All right, so now that is done. Next, we are gonna move to 17. My 17 collection has been giving me a bit of a headache recently. I have not finished Attaca yet. I just collect still too many members, so it takes a while. But now I am done buying albums, so I just need to finish trading and I think buy a couple of more cards, and then we will be good to go. First card I do have though is from an ode. It's a Woody card from the Truth version. I did not pre-sleeve anything today, so we will be sleeving as we go. I will just open up my drawer. We will have that ready, so I'll put that there so I would remember that I have that card. Here he is, and there he goes. I'm still missing a few Ode cards, but they're not a huge priority right now. I am trying to finish Attaca, and I feel like they're about to come out with a new album already. We just had Woozy's solo, which don't even get me started. I bought enough sets of trading cards to complete a full set. Yeah. I feel like 17 is moving a bit fast now. They also had a Japanese comeback that I just totally like, it just flew by and I had no idea. So yeah, I am a little, okay, I am very behind with 17, but Attacca, let's focus on that. So I do have some Attacca photo cards to sort in. We have this Wooji card from the OP2 version. Cards also, you know, they look similar, so I keep almost buying or trading for the wrong ones. Not fun. Then we have a DK. Somehow I'm lacking on. I have caught up though, but I was lacking on DK for a bit. So glad to have this card here. Only need 2 more of his. Dino, I'm just missing 1. And then I did decide to collect the OT13, or sorry, I decided to collect OT13 for the Target version, just because I bought like a total of like 9 or 10 albums. So I was like, might as well. So we've got S-Coops and Jonghan. I'm missing Joshua and June, which I had Joshua at one point, but I traded him in the beginning. And then I have Minghao and Seungkwan to put away. So I just need Joshua, June, Mingyu, and Vernon. I do think I have 1 left to trade. And then I think I'll have to buy the others. But, alright. Let's put these here. I don't know, I caved and I wanted an OT13 set because I missed them. And you got 1 in every album you bought, and I was already buying a bunch, so it honestly just kind of made sense. Alright, Carrot version. I don't have any of Woozi or DK's cards yet. I haven't traded for any of them. I did only buy 2 Carrot versions as of now. Maybe I will go back and try and buy them again, but as of right now, I think I'm just going to try to buy them. But I did finish Hoshi and Dino sets here. I'm sorry this is kind of cropped. My desk is like a bit of a mess. I don't know, if I zoom out a little you can see it better, I guess. Okay, yeah, there we go. So this page back here is for Woozi and DK, but these 2 take priority, so I finished theirs with the sets that I bought. So yeah, whew, okay. I feel like I sound kind of sad, but like I'm just like kicking myself for my 17 collection right now because I'm just like a little stressed about it. Ugh. But like in the best way possible, because I love 17, so I want it to be like the best it can be, and when it's not, it like actually hurts me almost. A little dramatic, but all right. And then I do have 2 cards from non-album stuff for 17, as well as some Attacca bigger inclusions to put away. So this is my 3rd 17 binder. This is for non-album stuff. I did add in, I had some Japanese albums that I hadn't sold yet, so I just added in the photo cards of Hoshi and Dino that I had for them. I don't really want to actively collect their Japanese stuff, but you know, like I said, I used to, and so these are photo cards I had left over, so if for any reason I ever get more, they can go on these pages. It just feels silly to have photo cards sitting in albums on my shelf, so I was like, I'll just put them in my binder. So this page, this is Woozi's Attacca pre-order cards in that like really cute green sweater and striped shirt. I do have some coming now. I think I have 3 on the way, so very excited about that. I've joined group orders, so excited for this little page of just Woozi. I think I need to like find a set of DKs to collect, because now I have, you know, Hoshi and Dino and then a Woozi. I need to find something cute of DKs to collect that I just clicked DK for. But I do have a social club photo card from Woozi to put away. I haven't worked on this. Let's see. Where did I put the social club stuff? Did I forget to? I think I did. So, oh no, that's what this is right here. I called it In the Soup, but it's actually Social Club. I'm silly. I got those confused. So it says In the Soup. In the Soup, there's only 1 photo card that I'm collecting of them, so ignore that, but this is Social Club, and that is what I wanted. So I will just put this like here. I'll keep the title even though it's incorrect, but this is actually Social Club. These say In the Soup. I got the 2 confused because this is his In the Soup card. Like the concepts to me just like were so similar. They're like outdoorsy green cards, you know. I got confused, but I didn't add a page for In the Soup. I am only collecting my what am I saying? My biases. So I only need a space for 4 cards. So let me grab a 9 pocket. And I will have to make some fillers later. But normally when I do just 4 cards, I do like the 4 middle spaces. So I'd probably do like Hoshi, Dino, Woozy, DK. So Woozy will probably go on top. For now, we'll just do it that way. Great, so that is all for this binder to put away, but like I said, I made space for Woozy's Ruby trading cards because I joined a group order, but I did buy enough packs to eventually trade for a full set. So hopefully I can get as many unique cards as possible. I believe there's a total of 48, which is about the same as Hoshi's. I think he had 50. Maybe Woozy has 42. It's something like, it's either 48 or 42. The difference being 1 pack. I can't remember, but yeah, I think it's 42 actually. So anyway, I made space for those. And he also came out with a TTT. I did not pre-order it in time. I'm so dumb. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it. I actually think it's on Music Plaza, but I am actually going to see Twice next month. So I'm trying to save my money for my trip. I still need to buy airplane tickets. So I am trying to save my money right now. 1 for paying for the trip and 2 to like spend money on the trip because we will be in Texas for 3 days, even though there's only 1 concert that we are going to. So yeah, anyway, so we've got TTT set up here. I don't have it coming, unfortunately, so I do plan on getting it eventually, but that is the situation. I put it on a page with Hoshi's, and as more members come out with theirs, we will figure out a nicer layout. That is all for this binder. And lastly for 17, this is the non-photocard binder. I am going to put away, I have 2 folding cards from Attacca that I traded for. Here we are. So we've got these 2 here. We have a DK and a Dino. Don't tell me I already have DK, because I thought this was DK's spot. Oh my god. I do! No! Ugh. Okay, you know what? It's okay. At this point, I don't really care because these things are so annoying. And who is this again? This is Dino. Okay, I don't have Dino's. Dino's down here. Yeah, okay. That is okay. I should have known. I should have known. It's whatever though. I'm not like really trying to collect these. I kind of just posted them, and like some people do collect them, so I'm happy to trade with people like to help their collections if they care about it. We have postcards. I don't have any with me right now, but I do know I traded for some more postcards, so this will fill in a little bit better. So that's good at least. I'm kind of working on the bigger collections. Or sorry, the bigger inclusions collection. But it's not a huge priority. I've actually also been working a little bit on your choice. I have some little, I think, yeah, I had one, excuse me, 1 more postcard I needed, and I did find a trade for it. And then for these mini cards, I do believe I have 1 more coming in for DK. It's either, no, actually, I think it is Dino. I think this was the DK one. So that's nice too, to be working on those. Didn't really mean to, but you know, I posted them and I actually found trades. So we love that for me. Next, we will do Twice, my baby girls. Have a good amount of Formula of Love cards to put away. I was going to do that as a separate video, but I feel like it'd just be too short, so it's kind of silly. But before that, I do have 1 fancy card to sort in today. Excited about that. I also am making some progress on my CD plates. If you didn't know, I will post a picture on screen right now. I have a CD wall. It's a mirror that I kind of made on my wall, and I put Twice member CD plates on it. Right now I have More and More, as well as Taste of Love, OT9, and now I'm working on Fancy. Currently I have Nayeon, Jio, Mina, Dahyun, and Chewy's CD plates. I recently got Nayeon, and a while back I recently got Chewy, so Fancy, it seems to be out of print now, I believe. So that's kind of hard to do. However, I literally like will trade anything almost for CD plates just for my wall. I don't know. It's really fun. But I also am collecting OT9 for Fancy, as it was my first comeback with Twice. So if I can buy albums with photocards, even if they're used, that would be lovely. Because I do still have some holes in here. I've actually thought about going back to doing group orders and trying to find a fancy set. I used to have a supplier who would supply me with like full album photocard sets, but she has a life and actually had a baby, so she stopped, you know, being in the business. However, I hear she is back, so I might be going back to doing big photocard group orders. It's honestly so nice to have a supplier in Korea who can get you things like that and who has a K address or Korean address that you can send things to, and they can send it to you. Very, very nice. I love her so much. I'm not gonna say her name because I don't know if she wants me to, because I don't know if she like wants people to be asking her if they can like use her services. Also just because like I don't know, we kind of had like formed a friendship over like 3 years, and I don't know, I just don't want it to be weird. But if she's watching this, hey girl, love you. Anyway, so sorted in this card. That means I'm missing one more from this set. It is Momo. Believe I'm missing the most from Momo and Jonghyun, I think, right? Maybe? No, maybe it's not. I'm missing one. No, it's not Jonghyun. I'm missing 3 Jonghyun cards. So I'm missing like 4. Oh, maybe it's Sana. I don't know. Whatever. But I'm missing a decent amount. So I do want to finish this like ASAP. But I might be hosting a group order. Who knows? We'll see. This set, I only have 4 cards. My 3 biases that I've had forever, and then Sana that I recently, not like super recently, but like afterwards, got a hold of. So, all right, let's flip back to our most recent Formula of Love. Okay, so finish Gio, finish Mina, finish Diane, and I have more cards. And actually, I joined a group order for Lucky Draws, and I have 2 more albums worth of inclusions on the way. Like, why didn't I collect OT9? I don't know. I'm not going to. I think I'm just going to sell the other cards. Maybe trade them for fancy cards, you know? But I am done. I'm not collecting another member. Che just really biased me this era. I pulled a lot of her cards, and I got my hands on one that I really loved. This one, I originally pulled it, and I got her back. Not from the same person. I just found someone else to trade with. But this card really wrecked me, and Che in general wrecked me this era, so I was just like, I have extra cards, let's collect Chaeyoung. And then I kept going. Anyway, this one goes here. She's such a hottie, what the heck. Then I do have this one in her little suit. Yay. I also really like her signature. But this one goes in the middle. I do have another one on the way, so that one at the top, the finger heart version of this one. And I'm missing the one with glasses. I still need it. I haven't found a trade for it. So if you have it, I do have some cards left to trade, and then I'm getting more cards to trade. So if you want to help me out there, that would be fantastic. Next, we have the result file version. I have some here with me. Okay, first of all, okay, thank you for trading with me for Jonghyun. Then I pulled Dahyun in another random album I bought. I had $20 worth of Target gift cards from Christmas, and I was buying a new Switch controller because my Joy-Con on my Switch is broken. But I was like buying it, and then I was like, might as well just buy another Twice album, you know, basically get it for $5 with my gift cards, you know, because that's how money works. And I pulled freaking Dahyun. Like, what? And I also pulled Jihyo's postcard, which is my favorite one, and like the one I really wanted. So I pulled these in an album together, and like, when I tell you I screamed. And then my bestie Jordan, sorry Jordan. My bestie Jordan, we live in the same state. We live like 20 minutes away, but we've never met each other. We just have become good friends. She gifted me Mina's card. Like, hello, I love you. So, yay, we're we're almost done. And I actually bought the rest of the cards from, they're actually an eBay store that I've bought from before. I was buying some cards and they had a sale, like it's like if you spend so much money, you get free shipping. And I was also doing like another photo card bundle where I got like 10% off if I bought certain photo cards. They didn't apply to these ones, but I was already placing an order, so I was like, let me just buy the rest of them. So I finished the result file version. However, I didn't get all of the postcards, so I do need the postcards. I am willing to cross trade for them. Also, like, I can trade my extra Formula of Love like album cards, photo cards to them, because I have so many that I'm literally like drowning in them at this point. But yeah, I don't know. I just kind of went a little crazy on Formula of Love and didn't really mean to. And I think that's why I lacked on 17. I don't know. Twice just really, I didn't like this title track, but the photo cards and like concepts this era I really enjoyed. And I don't know, I loved it. So I kind of went crazy. They're so cute. Look at them. So there's the result file version, what I have so far, but everything else is on the way. So yeah, yay. I did have the groups finished. I did those this era. Finished my biases, ID cards, and scratch cards. And then I do have some more scratch cards to put away. I have a Chewy card. Don't remember who I got this from, but I got it. Got that. Oh, wait, there's a stick. Oh, there's a sleeve in there. Okay. Whoops. All right, so there is a Dewey, and I do have a Momo on the way that someone is gifting me because I bought a photo card from them. They're like, I have so many of these. I'm going to gift it to you. I was like, thanks. And then I have some other ID cards. So we've got a Sana here. Sana's red ID. Because like I said, I just got a bunch of albums, so I ended up with a lot of extra inclusions. So I was like, I'll just put them into my binder. These, though, were too thick for the mini binder. These cards, they would just fall out. It was just not working. But I believe this is Chungyeon's blue ID that I have coming, so yay! Just some random IDs from other members, which is awesome. Actually, wait, I actually ended up with Chungyeon, Chaeyoung, and Chewy's sets. Didn't mean to do that. I actually wish I would have... Well, I do have a Momo scratch card. So I did have something from everyone. So I didn't mean to do that, though. It just kind of happened that way. And then these are the hologram sets from With Drama. I do have the alcohol-free ones on the way. And then I actually have the Sonara Formula of Love cards on the way because they had a sale on them. They were selling them at Music Plaza. I think I mentioned that in one of my other videos. They were selling them on Music Plaza. They had them like as a sale. Like I literally bought one and got 2 free. Don't really know what the sale was. I didn't expect that. They weren't advertising it. I was ready to pay $6 for each of them, but then when I added them to my cart, they were free. Okay, we love that. All right, next let's put away the bigger inclusions for the Twice stuff. So, oh, I don't think I've showed you guys this cover yet. This is my new cover for my other Twice binder. It's just Chaeyoung because as you can see, she frickin' wrecked me. Yes, this is the CD in there. It actually is not that thick either. But yeah, I made this collage. I am in love with it. I think it actually looks so good. Not to toot my own horn, but I love it. So yeah, so here... This, I, again, haven't updated. Let's see. I need to take this out because I forgot I'm putting this in the other binder. So let's remove that. But I think I will actually probably buy another card to fill its place. Let's just turn it over. Because there's a lot of Mina photo cards that I love. So join a group order for the lucky draws. I thought it was like a set that they had because they were claiming it as members, but it turns out it was actually random. I'm not gonna like get into too much detail, but this group order sucks. I don't like the group order whatsoever. I don't know, the group order manager, I've never actually used them before, but they had like really good feedback. But it's just not doing it for me. It's like very chaotic and we've been left hanging for a little bit, so I don't really enjoy that. I'm not gonna say who it is though, because like I said, they had good feedback, so I'm like a little confused. Maybe they're just having an off day, I don't know, or an off month and a half, but I don't know. It's okay. It's fine. But I pulled from my sorted pools. I got Gio and Dahyun, which is very good, but I will try to trade for Mina's equivalents. Yeah. So, like, I'm still happy to get, like, literally one of Jihyo and one of Dahyun. It's still nice to have them and then trade them for Mina. Like, at least I had them at some point. But yeah. So, Music Plant fan sign. I actually see my friend is selling one, so I think I'm going to buy one. And then we have the Soundwave Lucky Draw. I think I joined a group order for those. Again, don't remember if that one is sorted or not. But yeah, I will try to, because like I said, Formula of Love was just such a good era. Like, I, again, didn't like the title track, but I literally liked everything else. So I am just going crazy over here. But it's Mina only. All right. We are going to, right here. The Yes I Am. So I think I talked about how I regretted selling my Geo photo cards from this. Well, one of the person I sold the other set to, they actually were like, hey, I'll sell you back one of the cards, because they just weren't vibing with it. And they were like, oh, I saw in your video you were sad to like to have sold it, so I can sell it back to you. And I was like, what the heck? That's so nice. So I do have one of them. So I do want to try and buy the other one from somewhere. So if you guys see it, or like you have it and want to trade literally anything for it, I will die for it. I hope we get another one soon. It sounds like they're gonna have a lot of people are predicting their next comeback's in July, because 17's next comeback is in July. They just do that, you know. But they are on tour right now, or they're going to be. They're doing tours, so don't know when their next album will be. But I hope we do get a member photo book either before or after the next comeback. Just because. We should make a prediction on who it is. I had a weird theory that foreign members were going first, because it started with Chewy, and then they did, who was next, Mina or Sana? And then they did the other one, so I was like, oh, Momo's gonna be next. But then they did Gio. So, I don't know who's gonna be next. I kind of hope it's Jonghyun, just because I love her so much and like my heart hurts for her. But at the same time, I feel like it won't be her, because she's kind of like taking it easy. But I don't know. I think my prediction is either Jonghyun or Momo, because Momo goes back to my original theory of like foreign members going first. First, I thought it might be just for foreign members. I don't know, just because, you know, they're foreign members. They're like, yes, I am me. You know, I am Momo. This is who I am. You might not know me because I am one of Twice's foreign members. I don't know. But then they threw Gio in there. So that's going to be my prediction. Let's see if I'm right. Next is either Jonghyun or Momo. I hope it's Momo, but I also hope it's Jonghyun. But I kind of don't think it'll be Jonghyun, but I hope it is. So we'll see. All right. Anything else to add in there? No, we just have the bigger inclusions. So here we are, actually. So here's Mina's. So I have, like I said, this result file postcard from Gio, and then I have two index cards, Momo and Chewy's. So where are those? Here they are. Oh no, I already have Momo? What? Oh my god, I literally just got this in the mail yesterday. Dang. Who am I missing? Sana and Gio? Dang, I thought I needed Momo. Oh my god, do I have Chewy's? No, I don't. Okay. But dang, okay. So, guess we're not putting this away. But next is Chewy. So, she will go behind Dahyun in there. I do tape them, but I'm not going to do it on camera because I don't want people to scream at me. So, result file postcards. Yeah, I only have two. So, this would be Nayeon, Jonghyun, Momo, Sana, Gio. Gio goes here. All right. And I will need to put in fillers for these too and tape them to that, but I'll do that some other time. I don't have any more result file albums coming. I just have the photo cards. So, like I said, though, willing to trade just about anything for those because they are so cute. Especially, I don't have Dahyun's. She is my bias. So, I'd really like to have Dahyun's as well as Chaeyoung's. She's like up there for me now. But yeah. All right, I've been going for so long. I'm so sorry, guys. So we still have 2 binders to get through. I'm so sorry. Next binder, let's do the everyone else binder. which I need to stop saying that, but I don't know what else to call it because I have 17 and Twice binders, and then now I have an Ive, Billlie, and Kepler binder. I guess it can still be everyone else. This is just like the other, see, I don't want to call them like the other woman. No, I'm not going to say that. I don't know what to call it. I need like a good name for this. It's mostly SM too. It's like Red Velvet, NCT, aespa. But then we also have like Everglow, Weeekly, you know, My Teen, them. So I just have no idea what to call it. But I'm not about to split it into another binder either, to like call it a girl group binder and a boy group binder. I mean, I might have to though. Look at how thick this is. I just don't want 10 photocard binders. Okay, anyway. So starting, I think I actually only have, let's see. Yeah, I only have 2 groups. I have NCT, which is Haechan, and then another girl group that I've added to my collection, who I love, and I have loved for a long time. So let's flip through. We're skipping Red Velvet. I am doing really well on Joy though, so that's exciting. Rocket Punch, no progress as of now. Everglow, yay! I have my Return of the Girl signed albums on the way. I only pulled one Shihyun photocard, and it is a first press holo, which I didn't think we were getting just because it was M-Wave. So I do have a Shihyun first press holo, and then I also have Yeon's first press holo, and then my photo cards are 2 Asha and 2 EU because they were on my, like, at the top of my list. So we'll need to trade for Shihyun. It's all good though. I'm just assuming that, you know, they didn't have the variety to give me in the group order, which is fine. Like, honestly, I'm totally okay with that. I did finish Last Melody finally, so that's good. So now I can work on Return of the Girl. Love that for me. So yeah, we are gonna flip aespa. I did buy this photo card in that big order that I placed with the result file cards. So aespa will be done. If they want to do another physical, please. Although Winter and Karina are in Girls on Top and they haven't done like an official physical yet, so that might happen first, but who knows. Weeekly, I'm ready for a comeback. They didn't give me a winter comeback. So sad, but I have a feeling they're going to give us a spring comeback. Hopefully. Fingers crossed, because I love them and I love Jiyoon so much. She's so funny. All right, here is the new addition. Yay. So we have Secret Number. They have been a top girl group of mine in terms of music, but I haven't like put a whole lot of effort into them as people or buying their albums. But I have purchased all of their albums. I purchased Who Dis. I think it's out of print because it was hard to find, but I did find a copy on Mercari that was unsealed, but it did come with full inclusions for $26, which, you know, is with shipping, which is like the amount I was expecting to pay, you know, buying from like Music Plaza or something like that. So good. I have Denise's photo card coming on the way for that, which is also nice because she's a member that I didn't pull because, spoiler alert, I did buy their albums, Got That Boom and Fire Saturday. I do have a bias. However, I am just collecting my pools, basically. I'm just keeping my pools because even though I do have a bias, I really like Secret Number and I'm just not super familiar with them, so that might change. But also, it's just so less, like, I don't know. I really like them as a group. I don't like, you know, single them out and like, oh my god, I have a bias. Like, I have a bias, but really only because of like, I like her parts in the songs. So we do have the 2 cards from Got That Boom. Why are people trying to call me right now? I am doing things. I do have Got That Boom. We pulled Leah and Jinny. Jinny is my bias. Just because, I don't know, I like her songs. I mean, I like her parts in the songs. I feel like her and Denise are a lot of people's biases. But I do like Leah too. Her photo cards are really pretty. I do really like Leah's photo cards. So we've got these 2, Jinny and Leah. They're going to go on the opposite side. The way I'm setting it up is because it's kind of weird. They have 7 photo cards so far that you can get from pulling cards and albums. So I am going to put Who Dis in the middle. That's the debut. Put it there. My favorite debut. Favorite girl group debut, honestly. Then we'll put Got That Boom on the sides and Fire Saturday on the top and bottom. That's kind of how I do Weeekly for Jiyoon. That's kind of how I do it, where I have album cards and then pre-order cards, but this is a little different. This is kind of how I do my 7 card layouts. I do something in the middle, things in the side, things in the top and bottom, just to make it make sense. I don't know. Makes sense to me. Doesn't have to make sense to you. But we have got that boom card, so let's go ahead and put them in here. All right. Ginny is so freaking pretty. Ah, she honestly looks, I don't know. She looks familiar. Like, I can't place what idol she looks like to me, but she looks familiar. She just has that energy. All right, so there we go. We've got Leah and Ginny. Then for Fire Saturday, I did buy 2 albums, and I have 2 pink cards, 2 blue cards. So for the pink cards, we have Dita and Ginny. Yay, very cute. And then for the blue cards, we have Sudam, such a cutie. And then we have Zoo, which is one of the new members that was added. Minji is the other member who was added. Didn't pull any of her, sadly. So I have 2 Ginny cards. But like I don't want to trade it for Mindy because I love Ginny. So sorry, Mindy. Maybe in the next album we can pull her. I did think about buying pre-order cards, but that's just kind of silly. That's doing a little too much. I am just only buying their albums and then keeping who I pull. So honestly, I really kind of like doing my collections like that in the beginning. I did that with ITZY, and I did that with like Monsta X and like groups in the beginning when I'm collecting them and I don't know them super well. I just keep my pools, and then, you know, eventually if I want to, I can trade them. And like if I have a solidified bias, like if Ginny does stay my bias, I can maybe trade the cards I have for her cards, or, you know, whatever. But I think it's really fun to do in the beginning when you're getting into a group. Just keep your pools and make a little layout out of what you've got. And it still looks cute. I still think it looks very cute, you know? Yeah, yay, I like that. Oh, I do. I love it a lot. So there is Secret Number added to my binder finally. Honestly, I love every album they put out. Like, they have a really good discography. So if you don't listen to them, check them out, please. All right, now we're going to the back with Mr. Haechan, my little boy. This page, I have Cherry Bomb on the way. That's an improvement. You can be proud of me for that. Same here. We have 2 cards from trades. Hell yeah. Got this card on the way, so we're just missing 1. Then we've got a future card here. All right, but we are going to the last page where I have some recent trades from the recent album. So we have his jewel case card. I did a 3-way trade, actually. So thank you so much to you guys for doing a 3-way trade. Those are always fun. Basically, if you don't know how a three-way trade works, I'll use these 3 cards here. So basically, say I have this card and I want this card. No. I have this card and I want this card. And this person wants this card and has this card. And this person wants this card. So we kind of like trade in a triangle. Like this card goes here, this card goes here, and this card goes here. Then we all end up with a card. Make sense? So that's kind of how, that's what we did. Did a 3-way trade. So thank you guys for a successful 3-way trade. Everyone got all their items. We love it. We love honest, nice traders. And then I do have because I originally I bought a jewel case from Target. And my Target only had like, every Target I went to, they only had 1 member, but it was like different members at different Targets. So like the Target by my house, they only had Tail. Another Target that I went to had Jeno. Another Target that I went to had Jaemin. The other one I went to had Ranjin. So, you know, there were different members, but they only had 1 member. So I bought Jaemin's at the Target that is closest to me. I bought that one. And then in this 3-way trade, we traded the booklet. And then this comes with whoever's version you get. So since we traded the booklet, we also traded the holo ID. So nice, nice. Okay. Then, oh my god, I forgot. My friend, she freaking gifted me Haechan Season's Greetings Inclusions from 127 and Dream. Can I just say, sweetest person ever, greatest group order manager. I will put them on screen and in my description because I love their group orders. And they've joined my group orders before too, so like, I don't know, it was just kind of like different because I haven't been hosting group orders. I've been kind of joining them now. And it was, I don't know, it was really fun to like, one of my group order managers, it's like... I don't know. It's like a sweet thing. Like, oh, like someone who's joined my group orders, I'm finally getting to join one of their group orders. It's just like such a fuzzy feeling and it's so nice. Anyway, so let's go ahead and put these in here. I loved this concept for dreams, by the way. It also came with a freaking, I'll take a picture of it and post it on screen. It's a freaking like do not disturb thing that you put on your doorknob like you would at a hotel. And it has Hey Chan on it. I think it's so funny. I literally hung it on my door. I put it on the inside of my door though, like so it's not like out in the hallway. But I think it's so freaking cute. So I really like this little hotel concept that they did. I thought it was adorable. I don't know. It's funny to me. So I think I do have some bigger inclusions somewhere of his. I don't know what I did with them. I might have like, I don't know, whatever. But I don't know, I think it was funny, and I really liked the season's greeting concept, so I'm so happy she sent these to me. Thank you so much again. All right, and the next page is just the ones. Oh, and yeah, look at this. His photo card is a fucking like key swipe, like a key card that you would use in a hotel room. Isn't it so genius? I love that. They did good. But that was for Dream. For 127, the concept was like a pizza. Now they aren't dressed like pizza delivery boys, which is they kind of missed out on that, but they're still cute. I just really like the commitment with the Dream the Dream season's greetings. Speaking of season's greetings, I do have 17s coming. I've ordered it. It just hasn't been shipped. It's coming from Music Plaza and they are in the US, so they get the shipments a bit later, but that is okay as long as I get it, because I never actually use the season's greetings, so I just get it for the photo cards and inclusions, so. All right, but that is all for Hey-chan. I also forgot, I do have like the bigger inclusions for secret numbers stuff that I wanted to sort into here. Or at least I can show you and like slide them into pockets and then figure it out later. But from the Got That Boom album, we got 2 postcards, so this one, and then we did get just like a group postcard. Then we also got a standee, which I got Tita, so that's awesome. And then for Fire Saturday, we got like these punch, like they're tokens. They might be stickers, but they're like tokens, kind of. They're a bit thicker. So we got these. Oh, is that focused? But it has all the members. Denise is on hiatus as of now, so she wasn't in this album, and I believe that's why they added Zhu and Minzy. So yeah, all good though. Then we got film strips, so we've got this one. This has, sorry, I'm gonna have to look at their photos because I can't tell. So this one is definitely Zhu, I know that, but in this one I believe that is, it's definitely Minji, but who is also in there? I'm gonna say Leah and Sudam, I would say. Hope I'm not wrong. Anyway, but yeah, it came with a what is that called? A unit, like a film strip. So that's really cute. So let's see, do I have, it would be awesome if I had a 3-pocket and a 4-pocket, but I cannot guarantee that I do. Let's see here. Pocket acquired. Yay. However, I don't think there's a 3-pocket. There is not. I will use a 2-pocket for now. We can put the standee on the bottom end. Ooh, that fits like perfectly. And then we will put the postcards up at the top, and I'll put them like with a paper in there and tape them to the paper so they don't move around or fall out. So there's that. Then for these, I kind of, oh shoot, will this not fit like that? No, I forgot. These are like sealed off the extra space. So these would fit in here, right? That's just silly. Let's just do another 2-pocket. This one already has paper in it, but I might change it out. It's just one that I've used before. But we will put these in this way, and then this one can go on the back. And these two can go in together up at the front so we can see them. How cute. Yay. All right, I will like, you know, perfect those, but I forgot I had those laying there. They were under Hey-chan. So there we go. Yay. So that is the everyone else binder, as I'm calling it. All right, last binder, we have IVE, Billlie, and Kepler. This is the first time I am putting photo cards into here. I'm so excited. Let's open her up. First, we have Kepler. And I actually did so well. If you didn't see my Kepler unboxing, I did so well with my pulls. I pulled 5 out of, what? 6? Yeah. 6? 6. Oh my god. I pulled 5 out of 6 cards I got to keep. Yeah, because the only one I had to trade was Shouting. Now, I am collecting 2 members, so I do need 2 sets, which I kind of do. I have 1 signed album coming from an Wave group order. Hoping to get Chaehyun's signature, but I will get photo cards from that. And then I plan on buying 2 more albums, you know, just from like Music Plaza or something like that. So yes, for now I only have 1 set, but I will get 2 sets because I love Kepler. And there's so many inclusions to collect. So we've got photo cards. I freaking pulled Chaehyun's set for the O version. Like, can you believe that? I also pulled it, like my sister pulled it because we bought 2 sets of albums from the same place. But it's okay. She loves them. She collects Yeso. So I don't know if she's traded them yet or what she's doing. She doesn't live with me, so I don't stay updated on her collecting adventures. But she was still okay with it. She loves these outfits. This was her favorite version. She loves Che. She loves her pink hair. You know, like who doesn't? But I got so lucky. I pulled so much of my biases to keep. We also have this card from the Connect, like Dash version or whatever. We've got that. Oh, there's something on that. But so freaking cute. All right. And then we've got, that's it for Chaehyun. So that's what I have so far. Very, very happy about it. Then we've got Daeyeon. So we've got 2 cards. And it actually turns out that I'll have 3 cards of each of them because the other card, the Shouting card that I pulled, I traded for one of Daeyeon's cards. So this one goes down, no, this one goes here. Yep. And then this one goes right here at the bottom. And then I traded, this was the Shouting that I pulled. I actually traded with my friend Prince. He collects her, Mashido, and Yujin, I believe. So, yay. Awesome. All right, then we have bigger inclusions. I don't have any of their postcards because I didn't pull any, so I did trade them. However, I do have their baby cards. I pulled Daeyeon, and then this actually was a trade that came in super quickly. And then the other one I pulled was, I pulled Daeyeon, Yujin, and Shouting. So I don't remember which one I traded for Chaehyun, whether it was Shouting or Yujin. But the other one I traded for Mashido because just because there were there are 3 different colors. So like, and it's not like member specific. Like 3 members have a pink one, 3 members have a purple one, and 3 members have a yellow one. So I was literally just looking for like any member to trade it for. That had yellow, which was Mashido, Hikaru, and Yeso. I really wanted Yeso's, but I couldn't find a trade. So I found a trade for Mashido's with the other one that I had. So I have Mashido's on the way from a trade. So we're going to put Daeyeon down here. And then Chaehyun up here. And then we'll put Mashido at the bottom. And then I do need to get 2 more. I need to get more 3 pockets in general. But the plan is to have 3 pockets in here and then have, you know, Che's, all 3 of hers on one page and Daeyeon's on one page. So that is Kepler for now. These are all my pulls plus 1 trade that already arrived super fast. So I got very lucky with my pulls. Thank you so much to the Keplian gods. All right. And then next, who's next is Billlie. Okay. So I mentioned that I pulled Haram's set in my unboxing. So freaking lucky. Then we also have Haruna's ID card. I am collecting OT6, at least for the first album. Probably not going forward, but the first album. I wanted to collect OT6 for, sorry, OT9 for Kepler, like I did with IZ*ONE, their first album. I collected OT12, but there were too many photo cards to collect OT9, so I am not doing that, but I wish I could. All right, so we've got let's see, this is the one that aligns here. And then we've got Adam on this side. I hope they come out with a new album so Sean can be featured on it and have some photo cards. I really want some Sean photo cards in my life, but there we are. Oh, sorry, the Haruna ID. So with this, hoping to buy some more albums and then buy some more photo cards too. But that is the start of my Billlie collection. Very happy. I got my biases set on the first pull. And then we have Ive. So I pulled Wonyoung and Liz, and I traded them successfully both for Yujin's cards. And I did buy Yujin's ID card because I didn't pre-order the album, so all good. Didn't get the IDs, but that's okay. I purchased hers. Still want to buy her Starship Square Pobs because I love her. So glad she got to re-debut. So I would like, you know, something special from their first album, aka Pobs. But yeah, slide her in here. Yay! And that's actually the end of the video. We've sorted in everything and it's only taken me an hour. But yeah, guys, yay. So very excited for my collections, especially this binder. Everything's going so swimmingly over here as opposed to 17. Oh my god, I need to get a grip. But all right, guys, that is all. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, next time I do a video similar to regarding photo cards, I will be doing opening mail as opposed to sorting photo cards. So hope you guys will like that. And you guys can be featured in my video. Not that I have like millions of followers or anything, but it's always fun to read the notes, you know, and like, I don't know, just so you guys can see like my reaction to opening your mail and stuff, because I have to admit I do get a little giddy sometimes. But yeah, guys, that is all I had. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.